By 2009, the war in Afghanistan had entered its 8th year, longer than World War II and the Korean War combined. The Taliban were regaining strength, the Afghan government was fragile, and the people were losing faith. In Washington, a new president, Barack Obama, faced a grim reality. The war once meant to be quick and decisive had turned into an open wound. His choice was stark: withdraw and risk collapse, or double down and try to win what many were already calling the unwinnable war. In December 2009, Obama announced what became known as the Afghan Surge He ordered an additional 30,000 US troops to Afghanistan, bringing total coalition forces to nearly 150,000, the highest of the entire conflict. His goal was ambitious: to break the Taliban's momentum, secure key regions, and train Afghan forces to take over their own country. It was a gamble, a massive injection of manpower, money, and resolve, meant to finally turn the tide. The surge strategy echoed the hearts and minds philosophy of earlier conflicts. It wasn't just about defeating the Taliban in battle, it was about building a functioning Afghan state. American troops fanned out across southern provinces like Helmand and Kandahar where insurgents had long held sway. They built schools, clinics, and roads. They trained Afghan soldiers and police, often fighting shoulder to shoulder with them. The mission wasn't just to fight, it was to rebuild a nation from the ashes of decades of war. In the dusty villages of Afghanistan, life became a strange mix of hope and fear. US troops handed out food and medicine by day, while Taliban fighters stalked the roads by night. Every gain felt fragile, every success reversible. The Americans often found themselves caught between tribes, loyalties, and centuries-old feuds they barely understood. The battlefield wasn't just physical, it was cultural and psychological. The surge brought intense fighting. Operation Moshtarak, 2010. In Helmand was the largest joint offensive of the war, involving tens of thousands of troops. Villages were cleared, Taliban positions destroyed, but the victories came at a steep cost. Improvised explosive devices, IEDs, killed and maimed hundreds of soldiers. Civilians suffered terribly. Each new funeral in America raised the question again: was this worth it? For a brief moment, it seemed to work. Taliban activity dropped in key areas, Afghan forces grew stronger, and the US declared tactical successes. But beneath the surface, the old problems festered. Corruption in the Afghan government drained billions in aid. Warlords regained power. And across the border in Pakistan, Taliban leaders found sanctuary, regrouping beyond America's reach. By 2011, the death of Osama bin Laden reignited debate in Washington. If the original goal of the war had been achieved, why stay? Obama began planning a gradual withdrawal, announcing that US combat operations would wind down by 2014. The surge, once a symbol of renewed purpose, now marked the beginning of America's long exit. As US troops started to pull back, Afghan forces assumed greater responsibility. But the cracks were already visible. The Taliban bided their time, re-entering areas the Americans left behind. Suicide bombings, assassinations, and corruption continued to plague the fragile democracy. By 2014, the surge was officially over. NATO handed over combat duties to Afghan troops. The US had spent over $100 billion on reconstruction and lost more than 2,300 soldiers, yet Afghanistan remained unstable and deeply divided. The war's mission had shifted so many times, from counterterrorism to nation-building to counterinsurgency, that even seasoned commanders struggled to define victory. The surge was supposed to be the war's turning point. Instead, it became its mirror, reflecting both America's power and its limits. The US could topple governments, kill terrorists, and build cities, but it could not reshape a nation's soul. The Afghan people wanted peace, but not one imposed from outside. When Obama announced in late 2014 that America's combat mission in Afghanistan is ending, it felt less like victory and more like a weary exhale. The US had fought the longest war in its history, poured its might into one of the poorest countries on earth, and discovered that not all battles can be won with force. The Afghan Surge would be remembered as a moment of hope and heartbreak, a costly lesson in the limits of military intervention and the resilience of a land that has buried every empire that entered it.